you say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a
Shwastapangadi. Muthoot Finance, India's #1 most trusted finance
And the tip won by the Tuskers. What an interception there. Anyway, goes inside and able to make a contested layer. First possession is good for the Bisons. A two to start this match for jersey number oh Vinay while going inside lost the ball momentarily. That's a turnover. Ball now with Altaf. Good interception. Praveen goes inside, unable to make that shot. Great rebound by Altaf, and he got it right back. And Altaf, a hasty possession that one, unable to get that ball going. And free throws incoming for Sean, 15, jersey number. First free throw is a miss. Both the free throws missed by Sean, advancing the ball to the front court. Now the Bisons. Prasin, the point guard, a good pass at the baseline, drive and kick out. Couldn't convert the shot. Ball lost. Now possession with the Tuskers. Decides to go in all by himself, unable to do that. Altaf gives it to Prasin. Prasin beating two defenders, three defenders, but unable to make the shot. What a block. Good defensive possession there. Both the teams, this is the first quarter, so trying to find a rhythm. Ball lost by the Bisons, and a good baseline midi by jersey number 6, and with that we're tied at 2. To all the viewers who have joined us live, Thrissur Tuskers have not lost a single match in the league right now, and the Bisons were handed a defeat yesterday. They were also undefeated before that, and Calicut Warriors are the team that defeated them. A three-point attempt there by Haroon, no good. Pass up ahead, able, not able to control that, and again Altaf not able to hold the ball after getting the rebound, and a foul by jersey number 99. Free throws missed. Good ball rotation. Jake has the ball. Gives it to number 0. Proceed now. Good back work there, but Proceed decides to go inside. Finish with the left. Unable to get that finish. All the moves, but not the finish on that possession. Both the teams, it's a morning match, and you can clearly feel that they're not in the best of their rhythms. Almost 4 minutes have passed, and only one bucket a team. And let me tell you, both these teams are like very high scoring teams. I think moving on in the future quarters, we'll get to see that. And able to draw a foul on that possession, jersey number 6, Neo, at the free throw line for 2. Free throws do help a player if you're a shooter and not able to find the rhythm. The game slows down. You're at the free throw line. No one guarding you. Able to get that reps in. Neo not happy with himself on that attempt. Second free throw rims out as well. Haroon goes inside, unable to make that shot. Tuskers are fast in the front court. Vinay, what a pass! What a move! What a bucket! Fake the defender inside, first with the pass and then with the shot. 4-2. Prasin with the ball. Gives it to Altaf. Haroon has it now. Jake John. Prasin attempts a three-pointer. Side of the rim. Vinay lines one up. Too strong on that possession. Jake John advancing the ball for the Bisons. Prasin decide did to go inside and is fouled while doing so. 4-2 right now. There seems to be a little confusion on who the foul was actually on, and hence the delay. Foul on number two, Vinay from the Tuskers. Possession will stay with the Bisons. Altaf has the ball, goes inside, and a strong finish there. Gathered the ball from the left, finish with the right, ties the score. For a side, 4.5 minutes left before the first quarter ends. Vinay, ISO move, great move, but couldn't get the finish. But his rebounder right there, Abhinath, got the rebound of the miss and made the shot. And answering back there, the Bisons. Vinay with the ball, a step back two-pointer, got his own rebound. He's all alone underneath, unable to make that shot. Good defense by the Bisons. Now they are advancing to the front court. Pass to Prasin. Decides to go inside. An open three-point attempt for Jake John and unable to knock that one down. But the good thing is Haroon has the rebound. Altaf with the ball, lost it, and now Neo has a fast break opportunity. And we've seen this multiple times. Whenever the Tuskers miss, they already have a player running behind to able to anticipate that miss and get the shot going. And with that, we have an and one by Haroon for the Bisons, able to finish that with contact. The score right now, 8 aside. One free throw for Haroon, and that's good. Very distributed scoring from both the teams. Not one player has dominated the game till now. Final 3 minutes left of the first quarter. Prasin was going for a pass, lost the ball. He asked for the ball, but not the best of attempts. A clear air ball, and now Haroon Back to back and ones for Haroon. Just like when I said not dominating, I think Haroon heard me and he said, I got you. And that's the third team foul on the Tuskers in the first quarter. Haroon completes two and one plays back to back possessions. Vinay, good pass there. And answering back there, Adinath. I believe that is. Yes, that's an annual play. We'll have him at the free throw line. And he's able to do the same. Convert the shot and the free throw. 3 points to his team, cutting the lead down to only 1 point. Abhijit, jersey number 15, with the one play for the Tuskers. Racine attempts another 3 pointer. Too strong on that one. That'll be an air ball. Jake John able to stop that possession, but the ball will be with the Tuskers. Good rotation by the Tuskers, but unable to get the finish. Jake John gives it to Haroon. Haroon again going inside. This time not able to finish through the contact. Good defense. A floater, no good. Altaf has the ball, gives it to Prasin. Jake John decides to go inside, and the layup would have gone for an easy one and not a crafty shot of would have made the bucket, but instead it's a turnover now. Final 1 minute of action left in the first quarter. Praveen a step back 3 pointer, that's no good. Rebound by Altaf, advancing to the front court, and a carrying violation surprisingly has been called on the Kottayam Bisons. 12-11 the score right now. The Bisons up 1 point. Neo, a long range 2 pointer and able to get that one going. We have seen Neo do that on multiple occasions. He likes shooting from the elbow a lot, and with that, they have a 1 point advantage. Good pass inside to Altaf and able to draw the foul and make that shot. So now we'll have Altaf at the free throw line for one free throw. Unable to make the free throw, but he'll have again an attempt at it. And the free throw is good. Completing the 3 point play there. Vinay, a great pass at the baseline for a 3 point shot. And now we have a fast break opportunity. Haroon, what a pass, and able to get that shot there. 17-13 the score right now. 4 points in favor of the Bisons. Good finish from the left. And with that, the first quarter is over. The Bisons have a 2 point advantage, but this game is going to go to the wire. That is what it seems. And we'll resume as the second quarter begins in a few moments. The second five from both the teams are here to start the second quarter. We have different players from both the teams. That's the rule of this league. Srihari with a long range 3 pointer as his first attempt hits the front of the rim. Aljo with the ball. Gives it to jersey number 11. Able to get the steal on that possession. Lost the ball. What a pass. And a foul from behind from Albi on jersey number 73. Niranjan, who will be at the free throw line for two shots. We have the coach of the Bisons, Sijo, and the coach of the Tuskers, Jijo. Ball with the Bisons. A great pass on the inside. Good ball rotation, unable to hold that ball. He got it right back, and that'll be common ball. 2 point mid range attempt, able to get that shot. I think Thrissur Tuskers are a fairly good team and they like attempting 2 pointers more than 3 pointers. And so far, so good for them. And a turnover there by the Bisons. Tied at 17 aside. Aljo with the ball, jersey number 8. Great spin move, goes inside, unable to get that finish. Pass to Niranjan, decides to take it up, go inside, unable to get that one going. Possession now with the Bisons. Johan with the ball. Great pass by Johan. Srihari could not hold on to the ball and that'll end up being as a turnover. 3 point attempt, no good. Rebound by jersey number 2. Gives it to Srihari, decides to go inside. Makes that shot. Tough finish by jersey number 8, Srihari. And that is going to be a backcourt violation by the Tuskers. Both the teams in the first quarter had the same number of shots, 7 conversions, shooting 53% are the Bisons and 28% are the Tuskers. Tuskers are not a team that you're going to see scoring 28% all game long, and that is something that you have to keep an eye on. Yuan with the ball. Srihari with the ball. Looking for the screen. Goes inside, gives it to Yuan. Yuan, a 3 point attempt. Hits the front of the rim. Albi able to get that rebound. And pure dominance. Got the rebound. Went inside. Bully ball is what you call this. Great block there by jersey number 11. And an opportunity to keep the scorecard going. Yuhan open at the 3 point line. Good rebound by Srihari. Unable to get the shot going. Ball stolen. Johan with the ball, unable to make that shot. Srihari with the rebound. Albi, Johan decides to go inside. Pass at the baseline, 3 point attempt. No good. Ball stays with the Bisons. Now Albi attempts a 3 pointer and too strong. Not the best of possessions for the Bisons. Unable to draw the foul there is AS Advet. And we'll see him at the free throw line for two shots. First free throw, no good. He'll have another shot at it. And able to get that one going. Johan with the ball goes inside. Ball chill with the Bison. Srihari, 3 point attempt. And cashes that one down. I think the moment he released the ball, he knew that that was going in. A great 3 point there by Srihari. Aljo goes inside. He wanted to make that pass, but instead ended up being a turnover. Number 11 with the ball. He got the ball off his miss. Srihari again for looking for a 3 pointer. Possession switches to the Tuskers now. Niranjan had the ball, lost it. Niranjan will be going for the block, and he's able. He had his eyes set. He wanted that chase down block, and able to do that. Srihari asking for a screen. Gave it to Albi. Ball now with Akshay. Now Akshay attempts a 3 point, and that's good. Getting hot from beyond the arc. Bisons and a timeout has been called by the Thrissur Tuskers as the Bisons have got heat from the 3 point line and will resume action from the com box too after this timeout ends. The five from both the teams are back on the court after the timeout, and coach definitely not happy how they're guarding the Bisons from the 3 point line. They have been able to catch some scoring momentum. 9 point lead right now, sitting with the Bisons. Ball will be in possession with the Thrissur Tuskers. offensive foul being called on the Tuskers. Possession now switches back to Bisons. They'll be looking to end the first half, increasing their scoring. Yang Yuan with the ball gives it to Akshay. Akshay decides to go inside. Gives the part to jersey number 2. Srihari wants it. Srihari to Akshay. Akshay decides to go inside from the baseline. Gives the pass to Johan. And Johan denied by Niranjan on that possession. Niranjan, an elite shot blocker of BLK. What a block there by Niranjan. Albi with the ball. Gives the pass to jersey number 2. Unable to knock that one down. Now Tuskers are at 4-1 advantage. Able to convert that shot. Jersey number 5. Yes, Advait. Johan with a great pass to Akshay. And Akshay left the ball too short. That was an easy one. You can't afford to miss that when you're playing such a good team. Every open layup can come and bite them at the end. Johan got the rebound. Pass a little too strong. And coach and the player both not happy. 7-point lead, last 50 seconds. Uvage go inside. A great steal by Johan. Goes inside, got the contact and the finish. Johan able to make that and one play, letting the defender know. Strong finish by Johan. Jersey number 1 playing for the Bisons. Now, can he complete the 3-point play? Unable to do that, but the rebound. Ball of Bisons. Ball will be with the Bisons. Ref corrects his call. Johan has the ball. Gives it to Albi. Goes inside. Great spin move. Unable to make that finish. But Akshay right there to get the rebound and he misses the shot as well. Last 17 seconds. Tuskers have a chance here. Ball now with Aljo. 10 seconds left. Decides to go inside and able to draw a foul from Akshay. With 5.8 left on the clock, a 9-point lead is sitting with the Bisons, and we'll have Aljo at the free throw line for 2 shots. Able to misses the first one. The second free throw, lane violation. So we'll have a re-go at it. Aljo will be looking towards making this one. And it's no good. Rebound by Albi. Johan with the ball. 3 seconds on the clock. Srihari attempts a 3-pointer and almost made that. And that is how the first half ends for both the teams. A 9-point lead sitting right now with the Bisons. And we'll resume the second half action when both the team comes back after the halftime.
sun, our oldest source of energy. We can capture the power of sunlight and harness it to use in our own homes, businesses, schools, government buildings, and public utilities. Watson Energy, your one-stop solar solution.
Third quarter action about to undergo in this game between the Bisons and the Tuskers. Both the teams have been quite even. If I talk about the field goal attempts, both team have has attempted almost the same number of shots, 27 for Bisons, 30 for Tuskers. Bisons have made 10, Tuskers have made 9. If I talk about the turnovers, Bisons, even though they are leading, they have had more turnovers than the Tuskers, 12 to 9. Possession starts with the Tuskers. Ball lost. Haroon open. Tried to go inside. We lost the ball. Turnover again. And I think the game changing fact has been that the Tuskers have not made even one three pointer, and two three pointers have been made by the Bisons. A great shot there by Niranjan, having the ball from his own miss, making that one count. Prasin gives it to Nived. Nived looking for the screen, gives it to Haroon. Haroon gives it back to Nived. The last 3 seconds on the clock. Unable to make that shot. Vinay is quick, advancing to the front court and unable to get that shot going. Haroon gives it to Prasin. Prasin stops the game. Altaf attempts a midi from the baseline, unable to knock that one down. Quick into the front court, unable to get the bucket. Niranjan, not Niranjan, that is jersey number 14, RS Abhijit, always there to account for the misses of his players. And that is how you know he's a great teammate as well. 9 point lead cut to 5 by the Tuskers to start the third quarter. Aditya decides to go inside, pass to Altaf. Altaf, a long range 2 point, and that is good. First bucket of this quarter for the Bisons is a long range 2 pointer from the baseline by Mohammad Altaf. Vinay goes inside, gives the pass to Ninjan. Abhijit, a step back, two, no good. Rebound by Nived and gives it to Altaf. Altaf gives it right back. Haroon turned the ball over on consecutive possessions. Haroon raising his hand, accounting for his mistake, claiming the ball is a little wet. The game starts. Ball now with the Tuskers. Niranjan at the top of the key. Vinay has it. Niranjan gives it to Vinay. Vinay, the 3 point attempt. Not the best of possessions for the Bisons. Unable to control the ball, make the inbound pass, that too from their court, and ended up being a turnover. And they giving this possession back to the Tuskers. Coach definitely not happy, And if they make a bucket on this possession, then that'll be icing on the cake. Praveen gives it to Abhijit. Abhijit, long range two pointer, an air ball, and three turnovers in a row for the Bisons, not even attempting a shot, turning the ball over in their court only. What a block there, but that has been called a foul. Altaf went up to block Vinay's shot, and that is a foul. And now we'll see Vinay at the free throw line. The lead right now 6. He'll be looking to cut that shot. Vinay Sankar playing for the Thrissur Tuskers, jersey number 2. A great point guard, probably one of the best in the league. Has already registered a triple level. He genuinely can do it all. Makes both the free throws. He can rebound. He can do the playmaking, and also, of course, he's a bucket getter. Got the steal, went inside, and like I said, 4 points in a row for Vinay Sankar. Altaf gives it to Haroon. Got the screen, spin move inside. Was looking for the foul, did not get it. Abhijit goes inside, got the shot. 6 in a row. The lead only 1 point now. 5 minutes left before the third quarter ends. Altaf with the ball. Spin move goes inside, unable to get the finish. The scoring has literally stopped for the Bisons, and on the other hand, a great block there. Prasin with the ball gives to number 0. A 3 point attempt. Ball rims out. Prasin got the ball back. Altaf goes inside and misses an easy one. You see the pressure there now with the Bisons. They're unable to score even the easy ones, turning the ball over quite a few times in their defensive court. And it's been quite some time we have seen them get a bucket. A lead of 9 has now been reduced to only 1 point. Haroon with a 2 pointer, and finally we see the ball go through. You see the relief on Haroon's face as well. 3 points is what the advantage is with the Bisons. Niranjan going inside, lost the ball. Prasin, Haroon decides to go in himself and unable to get that shot going. Aditya almost got that steal. No defense whatsoever by the Bisons. They're not even running back on their defensive court. We saw a 3-on-1 situation. They have to make sure, even if they miss the shot, they run back on defense because we still have another quarter left. The game is not over. Prasin with the ball, gives it to Haroon. Haroon gives it to Altaf. Altaf attempts a long range 2 pointer, misses that one. And now they have a chance to take the lead here. The Tuskers. Got the ball off his own miss. Vinay with the ball. A step back 3 pointer. No good. And able to get that foul on that possession is Vinay. We'll have to check if he'll be going to the free throw line or that be ball out of bounds. He will be at the free throw line, and if Vinay makes the 2 free throws, we'll see the first lead switch of the game. The first free throw is good. We are tied at 33 aside. All around 2 minutes left before the third quarter ends. The second free throw is good as well. And with that, the Tuskers are in lead for the first time, down 9 to lead of 1 point. And that's the mindset that they have, and that is the reason why they have stayed undefeated in the season so far. Racine goes inside. A 3 point attempt, unable to make that one. Prasin gives it to Niyukt. Niyukt with the long range 2 point attempt, unable to make that one. A 3-on-1 situation, good defense, and a foul from behind from Abhijit. One minute of action left before we head into the fourth and final quarter. Aditya with the ball, able to draw the foul there while he was going for the pass. Possession will stay with the Bisons. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Altaf attempts a long range 2 point, and that the shot is good. Lead is back with the Bisons. 35-34. Final 40 seconds of the third quarter. Vinay slowing the game down, utilizing the clock. Goes inside. Unable to make that shot. Niranjan lost the ball. And they have a shot. What a pass there from Vinay to Niranjan. Unable to get that shot in. Point guard to center back work right there. 35-36, 1 point advantage with the Tuskers. Last 12 seconds. A 3 point attempt, and the shot is no good. But right there with the rebound is jersey number 0, Salil Niyukt, able to get that shot in. Almost made that buzzer beater. 37-36, and that is how we end the third quarter of game 2. Kottayam Bison versus Thrissur Tuskers. A 1 point advantage to the Bison before we head into the fourth and final quarter.
From Kochi Courts to Trivandrum Rain, we lace them up, we play through pain. Orange in the air, hearts on fire. BLK, we rise higher. BLK, we ball, basketball league Kerala. Stand tall, from the backbone left to the left, now call. BLK, we ball. BLK, we fight,
Final 90 seconds. Johan goes inside, able to make the shot, and a timeout has been called by the Tuskers. A 15-point lead is what they have, and they'll be, I think, emptying the bench on this one. Final 90 seconds. The five from both the teams are here. Game seems more likely over, but you never know. This is basketball. Unpredictability is always there. Neo with the ball, lost the ball, he slipped. Neo gives the ball to jersey number 11, attempts a three-pointer. No good. Vinay with the ball, gives it to Neo. All they have to do is run the clock. Vinay back with it, attempts a two-pointer and able to knock that one down. Is Vinay Shankar extending the lead? The turnovers have been an issue all game long for the Bison, and that is the reason why they have been unable to get the dub in this one. Final 33 seconds left, and with this win, the Tuskers will stay undefeated, definitely showing why they are the contenders for the title of Basketball League Kerala Season 1, the ultimate champions. Albi got the rebound. 8 seconds left. Vinay with the ball. Pass it to Oljo. And they tried to go for the highlight reel, but that ended up being a turnover. But smiles on their faces. There's only 1 second left. And with that, the game is over. A dominant performance and a 17-point victory for the Tuskers, staying undefeated. We'll see you when Game 3 action begins.